Hello again, everybody. Hockey Guy back here again with part two of the $100 No Limit ABC Poker Series, and let's just jump straight into the action. Hello, everybody. Hockey Guy here back for OutstandingPoker.com, and back with the part two here of the $100 No Limit ABC Series. We have moved over to the mighty Carbon Poker for this. Part one there, you may recall it didn't have any stats, and I did want to use stats for the rest of the series just to hopefully share some little hints that can be helpful on reading your opponents using the stats, and I just couldn't get them to work with Bodog today. After much frustration, I just moved over here to Carbon Poker. What do we got here? Pretty tempting. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call with Jack 10. We've got a three-way action going on. We'll see if we can do a little damage here. You will notice here on the left-hand table here, did manage to double up just before I started the video with aces against Le Duc de Middle East, or whatever the hell that guy is here on the kind of the top left. Hey, look at that. We'll just pot that. Good to be lucky. I got the royal flush draw as well. Anyhow, they had aces, and we got it all in pre-flop, and it held up against his jack, so that was kind of a nice start. And let's see. Given the number of people in the pot, I'll go ahead and play for 250 there with Queen 10. Let's see. Let's just bet. I don't know, like 18 or something he can call with two pair. Or not. Alright, and so much for that 250 there. At any rate, we will, oh geez, everybody's feeling frisky here today. What is that guy? That guy was under the gun, the original Razor. We're going to get it all in. See some aces and kings here. Kings and queens. Queens win. It looks like, yes. And those things happen. Our friend Jubakastine here on both tables. We tangled with him right before I doubled up, so he's pretty aggressive. I'm just going to call in position there and see what happens. I expect him to bet here the king regardless of whether he has it, so I'm just going to let him. And if he doesn't, I'll let him try again. He likes to shove late. We'll see what he does. Queen 10, that figures. I don't want to give a diamond a free card here. He'll probably, there we go. Alright, so we switched money onto the tables there. At any rate, we do notice here that these tables tend to be quite a bit more aggressive than the standard Bodog table, which doesn't mean they can't be beat. One just merely has to adjust their opponents, as Tim constantly mentions in his videos, that ABC Poker doesn't mean I have a chart of cards and positions and that's how I play. It means we're going to take some basic concepts and apply them to our opponents, and we will have to use different concepts versus different opponents in different type of games. We see these though here up top left, 27-18 and 22-16 are pretty taggy games. At the $100 over at Carbon. It's the middle of the day here, so there's not too many tables going, so it is what it is. They have some other $100 tables with the bad beat jackpot, but I prefer